What's up guys, we're in Sedona today doing a quick little hike. We drove up here for a little sunset. We're gonna spend the night in the car and then probably do another hike tomorrow, get a sunrise. So we're at a place we're on Jordan's Trail, and I've never been on this trail before. We come to Sedona pretty much all the time. It's one of our favorite places to come hike and take pictures. But we've never been here, so we're gonna try for a good sunset here. We got some nice clouds in the sky, so find a nice spot up on top, get a nice vista of the red rocks here, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so I got a vertical composition here. We're sitting at the 7 pools, you can see right here. Kind of using it as a leading line to go up to these really cool rock formations that we got all over in Sedona. But these ones I'm going to use. I got the sun at about a 90-degree angle, so it's already kind of went down behind the mountains. So I'm kind of just waiting now for some color for the sun to actually set, and then should get some nice color on this side. If we can keep these clouds over here, it should be really nice. So I got the circular polarizer filter on, which will cut the glare off these pools, which is always good to use, but you can't use circular polarizers shooting straight into the sun. You want to do it at a 90-degree angle or facing away. What it does is it either cuts the glare off the water or it makes the sky bluer. It saturates your colors quite a bit. So now, like I said, we're just gonna wait for the sun to set and some cool colors, and we'll see what we can get. Guys, well, that was actually a cool little spot. I wanted to make this video real quick. Like I said, a quick little hike, but the clouds kind of they cleared up right after the sun went down, so I kind of lost all the color. Still got some nice color in the sky, some purples and stuff, but like I said, we got to kind of head back to the car and probably go get some pizza and then get up in the morning for Bear Mountain. I'll do that tomorrow, and we will see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, I am talking to you from the future inside of a cave in Sedona. This morning, the pictures that I took, I made a pretty big mistake. We were on top of Airport Mesa Road, which is a pretty popular spot to get a sunrise here in Sedona. What I did was last night, where I was at the 7 pools, I got some good stuff there, but on the way out, I tried to take some pictures with handheld right as in blue hour. I had my ISO at like 10,000 and was trying to handhold shoot. Didn't work out, so I just kind of put my camera away. Well, this morning at the sunrise, I forgot to turn it back off of the 10,000 ISO, so I shot all my sunrise shots at 10,000 ISO. Just absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, I'm gonna post them anyway, but just so you guys know, that was shot at 10,000 ISO, and just a dumb mistake on my part. So, but anyway, all right, enjoy these high noise shots. So we just got a nice sunrise, but I had to get this guy out of the road here. Check him out. Big old tarantula. All right, now we're gonna head up to back up to Soldiers Pass, the place we just went to yesterday for sunset. We're gonna actually do a hike. There's a cave up there and some arches, so we do a little day hiking. So let's go. So we made it up here. Pretty hard to get up here, pretty hard to find. We ended up going to a couple different trails, or what we thought were trails. Ended up getting to a dead ends and kind of washed out. So we finally found the trail. It wasn't too bad getting up here, a little bit of a hike. It was probably 2 hours maybe to get here from the Soldiers Pass parking lot. So as you can see, we got a nice big cave here. So let me get set up, get a couple shots in and take a break, maybe have something to eat, get some water, and then head back down here in a few minutes. So I believe this is actually nicknamed, I don't know if it's a nickname or it's actually an official name. It's called the Spirit Cave. Like I said, it's on the Soldiers Pass Trail. It's an unmarked trail to get to this place. Like I said, it's about a 25-minute walk off the main trail, and it's actually just awesome. This is so cool. I've seen pictures of it, but luckily we found it. We were able to see it from the trail and get up over here. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm going to set up now and get some pictures. So here we go. Alright guys, so that about does it for this quick video. I just want to talk about this last shot here with this cave. It was such a hard shot. The cave inside here, to get that properly exposed, was probably about 2 seconds shutter speed. But to get the mountains through the cave, through the opening with the sun, was about 1/60 of a second. So that's a huge difference. I don't know how many stops that is off the top of my head, but that's a huge difference. So I have to do some blending of some exposures in Photoshop, and I had to, like I said, bracket these shots, and it was just such a big difference. So it's pretty tough. So if you got to do something like that, obviously you'll need a tripod, and then you got to expose for the inside of the cave and the outside. Like I said, it's a big difference, but I think it worked. It did pretty good. So that does it for this trip, and we will see you guys on the next one.